What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Mid-South USA, the Bale Challenge map. No, we're not done yet, but let's get to it. All right, so yeah, that 70, what did I just say? 70, 78, whatever. We're right there, y'all. We're right there, you know? Like we're super close to being done. And couldn't be happier about it, honestly. Couldn't be happier about it. All right. We're going to send all these to the homestead via auto drive. Autobots, roll out. All 84 of these things that I have out right now. And there's a lot. A lot of mores, lots of mores. It's kind of crazy, not going to lie. Sean, I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to look here in just a minute. Let me get all these mores heading to the homestead anyway. And then I'll you know what? I don't need to, of course, play this one. It's right here. I can just drive this one. I was about to auto drive that, yeah. Don't need to do that. I don't think I need to do that. So, be interested if we, how close we actually are to having it being done. It's kind of insane, actually. Now, we do have to make a little over 3,000 past the 100, you know. That's okay. Hey, look, we're right here again. We'll just drive this one. Drive till I can't no more. One should be around 8. Okay. I think the one Chuck was in was around 8, wasn't it? To Dave? Chuck said something last night about, like, he did like 7,000 bales or something in that one baler alone. Something crazy like that. I forget what it was. That was a lot of bailing on Saturday. That's all I know. Saturday/Sunday for y'all, and I appreciate it. Yes, okay. I definitely appreciate how much you guys stuck with it and got the job done. You know, I wanted to keep bailing Saturday. We really had a good thing going Saturday, and I wanted to stick with it, but you know, with the storms, I just couldn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because man, it was like a freaking hurricane out here. It was terrible for a while there. Oh, actually, there was so much water running across my backyard that if it would have been just like another inch of water, which would take a lot, but if we would have gotten another inch of water, it would have started running into the garage. Like, there you go, Sean. There you go, Sean. That's it. That's it. That's it. But yeah, like, it almost started running into the garage. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. Okay, everything is en route back to the homestead. All the not balers, but the mowers. Okay, so let's just do a little rundown here real fast of our bale count. So that's 7, 3,400. Ooh, 8,700. Here we go. Here we go. Pull this baler out of line here. Using him today. Actually, I probably should worry about the... Well, no. We'll go ahead and finish off a baler or two, maybe. We'll see. 2,800. 3,300. 34. So, assuming this is Mr. Chuck's then, huh? So this will be the baler that I'll be running today then. Trying to get it up to 10. Just to get another baler done. That as well. Alright, park. Gonna have a whole parade of mores coming in here in a minute. Go ahead and get them parked up. Get them parked away. I should probably do some raking, at least on the big fields, as well. We don't have any rakes because we kind of sold them. I kind of sold them all the other day. When we were having all that lag, I was like, I just need to get rid of equipment at this point. So pick up a couple rakes real fast. By the way, I guess I probably won't be able to see it now. The money. I fast timed pretty far the other day. Yeah, can't see it now. But the money, we're up at $31 million. I think we made like 11 or 12 million or something. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money that y'all made the other day there, which is crazy. Crazy amounts of money. But that's good. All right, so we'll buy, I'm thinking 5 of these. 3, 4, and 5. That way we can put 2 in the big field and then kind of scatter some other ones around the map. That door just disappeared, right? Did y'all see that? See that? That wasn't just me, right? There's totally a door there and then it vaporized. Or did it? At this set of doors? I mean, I walked into the... Oh. Okay. Right. We need 5 tractors to go to the thingy bobber. And really, I don't think size matters on these tractors. So we'll break out some Massies. I haven't really used these lately. Might as well break out the Massies. Might as well. So this will be 4 tractors. We'll have to find the 5th one. Obviously won't be a problem. We have tractors for our tractors for our tratters. I wouldn't believe. Right. Check out the mighty New Holland. Not really a fan of this one. It works. Aaron, I am doing. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Alright, need one more tratter. We got tratters for our tratters, y'all. Yeah, we'll put a rake on him. Yo, betcha, bud. Yo, betcha. Seems like an appropriate size raking tractor. Alright. Oh, and we still have all that grain to sell too, by the way. We've not sold any of that grain still. So, I mean, it happens, right? Do I like vintage or modern tractors more? I think I have to say vintage, right? Like, okay, in real life, I like vintage, but like in farm sim, dude, give me the modern, big horsepower, whatever you got. But in real life, I'm kind of in an Alice Chalmers phase right now. With that tractor I'm rebuilding currently at the farm. And the next one that we have to rebuild after that. I didn't check the fuel on those other ones I put away. I should have topped up all the fuel, chat. And I'm a bad farmer. I didn't do it. Oh well, I'm gonna fill this one all the way up. Close enough. Close enough. But I really like the old in real life tractors because they're easy to work on and they're fun to work on. And you don't need any like newfangled technology to work on a tractor, an old tractor, you know? We've been having a blast working on that Alice Chalmers, so it's fun. But some of that new stuff, which I have worked on a little bit, I mean, not like you know, a car these days, you know, you can't do anything on a car anymore without plugging it into a computer hardly. And even some lawnmowers are starting to, like, they're that way now, too. You don't realize, but lawnmowers have computers now, and you got to plug them into a computer to see what's wrong with them. Too many wires for me. Just saying. Too many wires. I think on the old Alice Chalmers right now, I can count the number of wires on one hand. Just saying. And that is, we do have an alternator hooked up. So, I'm all about that. Make stuff simple. Keep it simple, stupid, you know? Just saying. Oh, which way I like parking these more in here, by the way. Oh my goodness, misjudged that completely. That'll work. There's still 3 more here. Oh man, I don't know if they're all gonna fit, are they? Holy jeepers. Come on. I really should have checked all the fuel on those other ones. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, is that all the mores are in? Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What? Okay, Sean. Interesting. Didn't know we were having a race. Like, dude, I'm so confused. I don't even know, Sean. Don't even know. Oh, come on. Like parallel parking, but like farm equipment edition. I don't know if I like it.
GM_Hades just resubscribed for 16 months. Next time tell your girlfriend not to bite your lip, lol.
Yo, GM, what's up? How you doing, man? Been a minute. Welcome back. How are you? Hope all is well. I'm just gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh. That's all. I'm not gonna address this comment. I'm just gonna laugh. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Oh, that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. All right. I guess that's how they work, and then one goes that way? I don't know. Man. I have to get the Crisco out, chat. Jeepers. Jeepers. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Did I fight someone? Maybe? No, I don't know. Am I a violent person? I've never actually been in a fight in my life ever once. Never once. Never once have I ever been in a fight. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? My brother was in a fight one time. Punched the neighbor kid just square in the face. Right in the nose. Just bam. It was great. One punch. Everybody knows the rules. It was like the pizza challenge from Dave Portnoy. One punch right to the okay. Yeah, that looks like it works, right? I'm stuck. Looks like it works to me. All right, now we got to get some rakes going, y'all, with our tractor parade that we have here. Can we get out this way? Is there a way out down here? In a roundabout way there is. Right. tractor. Oh, I didn't realize we had another set of. We have another set? Or is that the one that, huh. I don't know if that's the one Mickey was driving. Can you reset it or something? I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's set up some course play. All right, we definitely want 2 to go on the giant field. Yes, please. And I guess that works. Longest edge, but we want to do the center of the field first. We're breaking out all the course play tricks right now, y'all. All of them. Breaking them all out. Just saying. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, chat. Taco Tuesday. Okay, come on, course play. You can do it, buddy. Come on. Come on, course play. You can do it. Right. Maybe. There we go. All right. So we want this guy to go to there, and then we're gonna send him to 23. There we go. Hi, have a good time. Have fun raking. I know you're not, but have fun anyway. 23. Oh, I forgot to bring it up so I could copy it. I always forget that, chat. Always forget the little copy, the copy button at the bottom. That's okay. All right. What map? This is Mid-South USA. And if you would like a link to the map, you can type !map link in the chat. And it'll get you a link over to the Papa Smurf website where you can find this map. In fact, it'll just take you right to the page for this map even. How convenient is that? How convenient. !map link in the chat. Get you a link for it. Pretty slick like that, you know? I didn't set it up, so no, it works. All right, let's go back it up. 3. Not copying. Actually, we're not going to copy anymore off of that guy. Or at all. We're not doing it. Not doing it. What is bail total? Bail total. Don't be sorry for asking, first off. I'm gonna have to pull my phone out though to I have a screenshot of the calculator app on my phone. Stand by. Stand by. I'll get you. I got grab my phone. Because I said it like 20 minutes ago and I don't really, you know, it's been 20 minutes, right? We'll just, you know, beep, boop, bop right here. There we go. 78,000. 78,911 is what I have on my screenshot here on my phone. 78,911. So pretty good. All right, come on, phone, cooperate, please. Charge. Thank you. Thank you. Did I get into a fight? Maybe. What's up, CMB? How you doing, man? Hope storms the other day weren't too bad. They were kind of wicked. Not gonna lie. They were kind of wicked. Home stretch. Yeah, we are on the home stretch. I'm glad I stopped streaming on Saturday when I did. Let's put it that way, because it got kind of real a few minutes after I stopped streaming. Yeah. How long are we on this map till we go to new map? CMB cannot confirm or deny. But yeah. How long are we on this map before we go to the next one? That is an interesting question because we've been on this map now. I think yesterday would have been like 6 weeks since we started. And we've been doing the 100,000 bale challenge is what we're doing on this map, right? And I'm half tempted to just say, okay, that's not the gate, guys. That's not the opening. Half tempted just to say, okay, when we hit 100,000 bales, we're moving on. But this is a 4X map, and we have some stupid big fields here. Like this field here, we call the field of regret. Stupid big field, right? I think personally it'd be kind of fun to like throw some slightly modded combines on here, maybe a little bit modded auger wagon, maybe a tractor with a little bit more horsepower to be able to pull the auger wagon up the hills, and like do a corn harvest on this field. You know, use Courseplay, auto drive, or no, like auto drive for the semis, and that's it. Everything else would be like something we would do, you know? I think that could be a ton of fun. So, watching live stream is pretty better on St. Louis. Yeah, it was like a freaking hurricane, man. I was sending some snaps out to some of my buddies. There's a little group chat, and I sent some snaps out, and I was like, it is, of course, it never on camera. It never looks like it's raining that much, you know. But man, in real life, it was absolutely just pouring down rain. And the crazy thing is, like, all four sides of my house got hit, which, you know, that means it's like it's just spinning out there, you know, like the winds like shifted 18 times in like 5 minutes, you know. It was kind of insane how much it actually like rained and stuff. I think we got at the farm, we got 2 inches of rain, but 2 inches of rain in like an hour, maybe. So Niles, hello. We are doing. We're doing. Chat, I need to like write this number down somewhere, by the way. I keep forgetting it, and I know I shouldn't. I literally just said it. Here, I'm just gonna hang on, chat. We're gonna Google. Hang on. I'm gonna use the technology that's in front of me to my advantage. 78. Things are making noise over here, chat. Okay, there we go. 78,911, by the way. 78,911. That's where we're at, guys. Before today. And actually currently, because I still have not bailed a bale. Have not bailed a bale. So yeah. Why'd you just go in this? Why'd you go in Discord and ask the same question you just asked me? I gave you an answer. I'm not 100% sure of how long we're going to be on this map before we switch. We do have another map out there that we could switch back to that we played in the past. And that is, oh, I forgot about this telephone pole, and these brakes don't get along. We have Hillview Farms by Stevie that we were playing before we started the bale challenge. So we could definitely go back to that one if we were so inclined to. But again, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I don't really like start a map with, okay, I'm going to play this for this many days. I don't really do that. I play it until I'm done playing it, or I get bored, or something else shiny comes out, or I don't know. I just want to go play some other map, you know? So that's kind of how I usually typically do it. It's just, I'll play it by ear. And some maps like Elm Creek 4X, you know, we could have left that one a lot sooner than we did, but we just kept going on that because it was a great map. Had a lot of fun with it. So, all right. The heck is making all that ruckus outside? Ruckus, chat. I tell you, ruckus. Okay, go around the field twice. Longest edge. Okay, hopefully he does this east-west. If he does it north-south, I'm not raking it. Because that field was mowed east-west, and we want to keep it. There we go. See? Keep it all the same and loverly. Loverly. Okay, go. Right, we need to make sure that these guys in this field start correctly. Mostly the quad. Because what likes to happen with multi-tool is sometimes the second one, even though I have it set to go to the right, a lot of times he'll jump to the left. Sean, what are we banning? It's, Sean, what? Who are we banning, Sean? I saw something like pop up in Discord. Then did somebody get banned out of Discord? Okay. You want to DM me about it? You can, Sean, but I don't know what you're on about. Oh. I got you, Sean. Okay. I was like, I don't know what you're on about, bro. Let's actually drive a little speed boost. Speed boost. Well, who's deleting it then? Is that Troy deleting it? Because I don't see it. I don't see it, man. But anyway. Where do you see it 3 times? You see it in Discord 3 times, Sean? I don't. I see it once. And once only. I don't know, man. I only see it once in general. Interesting, okay. It is what it is. All right. Man, I came across the video last night that was just kind of weird. Old TikTok, man. Old TikToks be weird, man. Some of them, I swear. People just aren't right. Not right. Discord's playing tricks. Okay. I don't know, Sean. It's all good. Right. We actually starting this journey down there. Okay. We're gonna not stop believing y'all. That's all I know. Holy cow. So we've got other fields. I'm gonna start bailing here in a minute finally, which not bad. There's always other stuff that needs to be done first, and then we can start the bailing for the day. So, yep. Okay, stuff's getting to where it needs to go. Or not working. Field 16 guy's not working. That's fine. We'll handle him in a minute. They knew. 16 guys driving. He's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. You're gonna go do your thing, sir. And hopefully you start on the right side of the pass. We'll come back and check him in a minute. Go. Turn around and go. Like, all I need to do is go that way. Oh, I didn't mow these little patches, by the way. Kind of forgot to mow the patches here on 16. Technically, there's one up there too, but whatever. Haven't been fertilizing those or taking care of them pretty much at all, so they're fine. Alright, this guy's starting on the right side, allegedly. These outside rounds are kind of weird. This is going to be moved like 18 times before it's done. That's fine. It'll be all right. Raking on course play is not exactly the best thing you can do in farms. It works and it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's the best thing to do. But it is going to save us time in the end, actually baling, because you basically get a 2-to-1 across the field. So that is good. Okay, you're gonna go. You gotta go all the way up there to start. Okay. You're still working on starting. You have started. Good job. Look at you go. All right, I think we're ready to. I think we're ready to do some baling, y'all. We're gonna grab the high bale count baler and try to get it leveled up today. By leveled up, I mean retired. Hopefully we'll get this one retired today. That's 7,800 bales. 8,758 bales is how many this one's at. So if we get it up to 10, that means we get to add another baler to the barn. Right now we have 5 retired balers in the barn. 1 corn head that we haven't used in, like, you know, a few weeks now anyway. So that's okay. Go ahead and get all repaired up. Have our maximum power. And we'll take off to the field, which is gotta be, you know, literally right here. But man, that commute to the field, chat, holy cow, that was a big one. Or wait. That wasn't. Definitely not. Alright, about to make our first bale of the day. Mark it on the calendar or something. Oh boy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Gotta hit the ground before it counts, technically. Come on. Hey. This is on the right size. Yeah, 180. Okay. Make sure our bale size is right for later. Will definitely help us out if bale size is right on. Welcome back. How's it going? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Just started baling for the day. Adding to our 78,911 total that we have so far. Marching towards 100,000. Thanks to the help of everybody on Saturday/Sunday to finish up after I had to duck and cover due to storms. I think officially in St. Louis they had like a 65-mile-an-hour wind gust or something. Down in Rolla, Missouri. Down in Rolla, Missouri, they had like a 94 or 95 mile per hour wind gust. Which I was like, holy cow, that's which they had that tornado warning just north of Rolla, if y'all remember Saturday. I was watching that one live. Kind of tracking that one as it was blowing around down there around Rolla, Missouri. Kind of crazy. Almost there. Yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Between Saturday/Sunday, the guys that stayed in, they really did a lot of baling and and the best part was they cleaned up all their bales too. That's the impressive part to me, because they actually finished up the field of regret, which we had nowhere, probably not even a third done, maybe a fourth done, if that. And then they finished that. They finished the 3, 8, 9 field and all of 14. Finished baling and cleaned them all up, which is super impressive. I did not expect all that to get done. I figured we'd be cleaning up from Saturday today is what I kind of figured, but it's all good. Really appreciate those guys for sticking it out. Notice I didn't say names this time. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. Although it's not a bad thing, you know, it's a good thing. So it's okay. But this is going to be our life right here, chat. Probably the rest of the day, bailing. We'll pick up bales at some point, obviously, but need to bail quite a few. Trying to get this baler up to 10K. Shouldn't be a problem today. Should not be a problem at all today. Oh, we do have some good help. The problem is they're all at work right now. They're all at work. Oh, man. I would assume most of them are anyway. But it's all good, you know. The whole thing about having people come on your server and help out and stuff is like, don't ever expect anybody to show up. In fact, I expect nobody to show up. So I'm always like, yeah, cool when people show up, you know. I'm always grateful. I don't expect anybody to be here but me. And well, here lately, I don't even expect myself, like, I don't expect me to make streams, you know what I mean? So, in fact, I can guarantee I'm missing a Saturday stream coming up in May. Yeah, guarantee I'm missing a Saturday stream, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't miss Saturday streams very often, so we'll see. Hopefully I won't miss it, but I have a feeling I will. So yeah, and it's not for anything fun or good, trust me. Trust me on that one. Not for a good reason. But it is what it is. I think it's a Saturday. Pretty sure. We're going to find out. Yeah. Yeah. It would definitely be a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday this year. It is. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, whatever. So, bailing, am I right? I'm just glad I got all the mowing done last night on this map, because the mowing is the leggy part. Raking, baling, picking up bales, like, all that's fine. It's the mowing that is the leg-inducing part. That's the part that hurts the frame rate the most. That's the part that hurts the ping as yeah. It's like, it's the leggy part. I don't quite understand it. Why mowing is the issue, but it definitely is the issue. It's kind of weird. So yeah, kind of weird. Bert, I said it's not for a good reason. That would be well, no, hang on. Let me rephrase that. That would also not be a good reason. Never mind. Hashtag not interested, okay? Not interested. We do play PC only because we use stuff like Courseplay, Auto Drive, 4X maps, stuff like that. So yes, you do have to be on PC to come join us. Which is unfortunate that you guys on console don't get all the fun stuff, you know? I get not 4X maps on console because like that would probably make a console vomit, but Courseplay and Auto Drive would be cool. And GPS. Yep, never heard Stans. Never heard Stans. You betcha. Bird, I think you might be fired after that comment. Or it's like, yes, finally. Wait. Wait a minute. Hashtag not interested, Bert, you know? Just saying. I know I'm 35 and single, but I'm not that desperate yet, okay? Not that desperate yet, okay, Bert? Ask me in a week, though. Might change. Or wait. No. Goodness me. Goodness me. I really find it strange, by the way, on this map, that the grass between the fields, edge of the fields, it doesn't regrow. Ever. We cut that on like the first night we played this map over there, and it has not regrown in like 6 weeks. Oh, kind of weird, right? Kind of weird. And actually on the north side of the field, regret north and south, and probably east and west. But definitely north and south. There's grass there that just hasn't regrown either. And I don't quite understand why it doesn't regrow. Kind of a weird thing. Which is why everybody's like, oh, just mow around your fields. I'm like, no, I like the look of the longer grass. This is weird looking now. I don't like it. So yeah. No thank you. No thank you. Right. You have a question? Yes, you would have to just break out a plow and hit create new field, you know, and plow that. Yes, that is the only way to technically get rid of it all the way, or to make it a field. That's the only way, is plowing. I guess unless you went into like Giant's Editor, but it's not that hard to plow them out. Go get you the John Deere 2410 out of the mod hub. Get her done. That's what I use for all of my plowing needs on this map, or pretty much every map we play. The mighty John Deere 2410. It's technically a field cultivator, is what I would call it, but it puts the plow texture down. So we've got 3 of them on this map. Not that we really use them, but for when we're putting fields together or buying new fields or whatever, nice to have them. 2410. It's a good time. No problem, no problem. It's a good mod. Yeah, it's been out forever. We used to use it on 19 too. Yeah, we used it on 19. It was always a good mod on there too. A little unrealistic to be quote plowing with that big of a thing, but whatever. Whatever. Just think of it like a field cultivator, but you just pull all the stops out of the cylinder and you just bury the thing. You're doing deep tillage with a field cultivator. Because that'll work well. Or something. Hey, when you hit the S key, your tractor stops. Did y'all know that? How you do? Oh, Chad, I finally got my, I finally got the Little Caesars pretzel crust pizza that I've been wanting to have for like a week now. I finally ordered it yesterday to celebrate the rocket launch. It didn't happen. Sad times. Hopefully tomorrow, or hopefully Thursday. They're aiming for Thursday. But anyway, that pizza's pretty darn good. For being, you know, for Little Caesars. It isn't bad. Not exactly the highest tier of pizza, but yeah. Hey Bert, can I use you for a trick on Dad tomorrow? Can I use your name to trick Dad into going somewhere? He might believe if I say it's you, Bert. Pop's birthday's coming up. And we're hashing a little plan, siblings and I are hashing a little plan to get him at a restaurant tomorrow night. And his birthday's not tomorrow, but it's coming up soon. And I want to like basically have him like go to said restaurant and not know that like all the siblings are going to be there. All my siblings. Or I guess they're all coming. I don't know. What am I doing? I am bailing. We are currently working on 100,000 bale challenge. We are at 78,911 bales before I started this field. And yeah, we're just bailing the day away. What's going on? Okay, you were here last night. Well, we didn't really say everything what was going on there. But if I say like Bert's coming to town, we should go meet him for dinner at said restaurant. He might buy that, right? That's my plan. Because otherwise, I don't know how I'm getting him to go to a restaurant 20 minutes away from the house in rush hour traffic. Rush hour traffic, and we have to go like with the traffic to get to the restaurant. So yeah. I got you, Bert. Okay. So if I say like, "Hey, Bert's coming to town," Bert will be driving through town and wants to hang out for dinner. Let's go meet Bert. I think he might buy it. Let's say James or Trent. Bert used to come to St. Louis all the time, Sean. That's why I think Dad would buy it. I really think he will. This is kind of my plan. Because everybody else is like, I'm not trying to trick Dad. And oh, you're flying. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Bert's in town for the night, and he's flying to Hawaii tomorrow. Big vacation guy. How about that? Big vacation guy? Oh, man. See, last time we tried to trick Dad, we told him that we need to borrow his truck and a trailer from where he works to go pick up a swing set for my nephew. But nobody could come up with like BS dimensions of how big this swing set was or where it was, and he got on and got really grumpy that we were trying to pick up a tractor for him. Oh, flying to Bora Bora. Whatever works. So, yeah, that's kind of the... Nobody else wants any part of like trying to trick Dad because he got so grumpy last time. But they also couldn't like tell him any like details. He's like, "How big is it?" And everybody's like, "I don't know." "How much does it weigh?" "I don't know." Make something up, people. It's not that hard. 5 pounds. 18 feet long. Just make something up. If I'm not here Thursday, you know why. No, Dad will be like, he'll be fine with it. And he would be fine if I just said, "Hey, we're like going out to this place for your birthday. Let's go." So, there you go, Bert. But I'll conveniently not tell him till tomorrow. Tell him tonight. Ooh, I don't know about that. I might just tell him tomorrow. Because the whole thing is we have to leave the farm like kind of early so we can come home and like maybe change out of our farm clothes and like pick up my aunt and then go to said place. So yeah. And actually, nobody really knows this, but it was kind of my aunt's idea for this whole thing. Like, yeah. And then I was like, "Okay, I got you. Let's figure it out." And then I told First Time, and then First Time's the one that actually talked to like the siblings because they don't talk to me. Just saying. I still don't know what time we're going there tomorrow, but like I know we're going. So yeah. Wow. Wow. So yeah, it's kind of a whole thing, you know. Kind of a whole thing. Hey, chat, we're almost done with our first field of the day. Yay. Everybody be excited. Yay. Oh, man. Oh, Bert, I appreciate it. I know. Thank you. I just got a thought about it. I didn't sleep last night. I was so tired last night and I could not sleep. I don't know what was going on. The brain wouldn't turn off. Let's put it that way. And I was laying in bed and I'm like, you know what? I need to come up with a plan that Dad will actually believe. Like, this might just be it, you know? I don't know. Might just be it. Or something. Yay. I finally, dude, listen, chat. I crawled in bed last night at 1:20 in the morning, which is like way early for me, but I was really tired last night because I got up early for the rocket launch yesterday, right? And, well, didn't really sleep before that either, but anyway, very excited about the rocket launch that didn't happen, you know? And then I fell asleep for like half an hour last night, and I was awake for like 3 hours after that. I couldn't sleep for nothing. It's awful. Ooh. That's a good one, Bert. That's a good one, Bert. Yep. He's flying to Colorado to pick up a truck for the farm. That's a W right there. We can get very elaborate with this whole thing if I wanted to, but I think it's better to keep it super simple and not really, if he has questions, answer, but don't just offer up fake information, you know? It's like I'm a professional liar over here or something. Not, I swear. Or something. That's a good idea, though. That's a great cover story. That is a great cover story. I like that one. I'll have to email first time or tell first time later. Actually, I probably won't even tell him. Could have fooled you. Hey, you know what they say, chat? Fake it till you make it. It happens. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Is why like drive to pick up, if you guys are buying a new truck, why would you drive to pick up said truck if it's really far away and it would just be cheaper to fly a person? I mean, it makes perfect sense than to like have to drive two people or rent a car and drive it and drop it off somewhere. Yeah, flying makes all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. So no, that's a very believable story. Very, very believable. Do you actually like to fly? I've never actually flown. I think I would like it, but I wouldn't like to be around all the people. I think that's my holdup. I think that's my actual holdup, is just the people. Oh yeah. You like the back of the plane? Okay. If I could get like my own plane, I'd probably that'd be fun. In a beer can. Oh. Oh. I gotta say it like that. That makes it sound like fun. Wait. That makes it sound like fun. Yay. Never mind, that's a joke. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got rakes and rakes and rakes and rakes going. I'm debating if I go over there or go down here to 7. That would be a good field to rake probably. So we'll just jump on down here to 7 and be done with it. Get after it. Pitter patter. Don't want the responsibility. I actually saw a thing, like an interview with a stewardess on a plane, and she's like talking about how she evaluates like every single person that gets on the plane, and like yeah, we use the 1050, but basically they're judging every single person that gets on the plane from like their attitude to their physical abilities, like everything. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, like every person gets judged as you walk on the plane. So that way, if there's an emergency or they need to, you know, restrain somebody, like who's physically fit and like all this stuff. This isn't Mario Kart. Hi, Sandcamp. How are you? Hey, I haven't talked to Trent today, so he hasn't spoiled any information for you. So if you have any information, anything, you know, new and exciting, Trent hasn't spoiled it today, so you're welcome. Where's... That's way down south. Okay, we're gonna go to the animal dealer, sell field 1. Hit it for E. We're gonna have this dude clean up some bales for us automatically. Just for the record. Alright, hopefully he does his thing. What's poppin'? Hopefully he does his thing. He won't sleep on an airplane? Dude, I would be embarrassed to sleep on an airplane. I have not talked to Trent today, no. Wow. Wow, Bert, wow. I would be... I snore like a freight train. I probably do need a CPAP before somebody says it. I know. I would be very self-conscious about sleeping on a plane because I snore, and you know, I drool a little bit when especially if I'm sleeping like upright in like a chair. You know, the drool's a little real sometimes. You know. Say it. Dang, Sandcamp, that sucks, man. That's tough. Sad times, brother. Sad times. And hopefully it gets there in one piece, right? But I had it in a week. It might turn to 3. Yeah, that's terrible. I know off topic, but kind of on the PC topic. I'm curious to talk to John today. He was mentioning this PC last night, but I get so focused in Satisfactory that it's hard for me to keep up with chat, to be honest. That's not a very, like, chat interactive game, you know, for me. So because he built a new PC already, and I'm like, where do you... Did he go to a micro center? Like, I don't even know. So we'll have to talk to him later about that. I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious about the whole thing. To be honest, how he got a PC up and running like in like 2 days. That or he lives at an Amazon facility. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Kind of crazy though. Either way. Kind of crazy. Oh no. But yeah. Good for him. It's awesome. I can't wait to hear. I didn't even ask him what his specs were or anything. I love talking PC specs. Although if people have a better computer than me, I get jelly. I'll be the first one to admit I get jealous. Just saying. That's alright. Billy Bob, you're getting a gaming laptop on Friday. Congrats. What's under the hood of the old gaming laptop there? Does a gaming laptop these days weigh like 20 pounds or no? I don't actually know. Kind of curious, not gonna lie. I did see that part, Bert, yeah. I know he was downloading the world. He'll be around after a while. I'm sure he's at class right now. Well, that's okay, Sandcamp. It proves a point that their packaging was garbage because it totally broke in shipping, right? Wink. Wink. I can't really wink. Wink, wink, wink. Totally broken shipping. Although, in fairness, the front did break, like, in shipping, right? So... Now you just know not to do whatever you did with that side when you get the next one. Don't touch it to a tile at all. Now you know. Exactly, Sam. I mean, it is what it is. It sounds like they need some better shipping, like some better packing material or something. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. No, that's definitely not the reason, Sam, but the thing is, if the front of it was broken in shipping like that, that computer took a pretty decent impact, I would say. So it could have, like, you know, partially unseated your CPU or your RAM or knocked a capacitor off the mother. There's so many things that could have happened from a computer getting jarred like that, you know. Plugger, what's up? Good afternoon. How are you? Oh, yeah. I think what I would ask for is them to expedite the shipping of the new one. Personally. Once they get it and say, hey, okay, this thing doesn't work, expedite me a new one. Overnight that sucker. Like, come on, this is ridiculous, you know? That's where I would be complaining. But at the same time, I also, not really that person to complain, like at a restaurant or anything. I don't really complain. Except for that one time I ate the raw chicken strip. But other than that, not really a big complaint at a restaurant kind of guy, so. The chicken strip, though? Oh, man, I was ready to, like, strangle somebody. It was bad. Needs more styrofoam? I got you. I got you, Sam. Age will change that. Yeah. Your patience just get... Excuse me. Your patience just get thinner and thinner as you get older, right? They just wear on you a little more, a little more, a little more. I would agree with that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, my name is Sandcamp. I can just see Bird on the phone now. Yeah, right, Plugger. Whenever I say something's driving me crazy, I say that to my dad. I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know, it's driving me crazy, whatever, right? Like, Sandcamp in chat, he's driving me crazy, you know? Every single time, Dad will just go, short drive, right? And I'm like, you know, you're not wrong. Short drive. You're not wrong. And then usually my response is, yeah, right around the corner. And this has been going on for years between the two of us, chat. Oh, man. I actually probably need to do a mow day tomorrow, but maybe we'll push that off for Sunday. Got to push that off to Sunday. Now I got to come up with a reason I don't want to mow tomorrow. I don't want to get the flux capacitor worn out. Or I don't know. Gotta do something. Might rain tomorrow, actually. Oh yeah, Sandcamp. Oh yeah, he knows all about you, Sandcamp. Yeah, definitely. Never said anything. Well, I don't think I've ever talked to my dad about you. Dad knows about other people in chat. Like, he'll ask about Bert or Sarge. He'll ask about Sarge or Leonard. He'll ask about people. So, it's going to be 81 tomorrow. That's why I don't want to cut grass. I rather cut grass when it's 56 and cloudy on Sunday, right? I think I'd rather cut grass tomorrow. Oh, goodness. We got a mow day coming up tomorrow, probably. Have not actually cut here in town yet. My backyard's getting a little like a hayfield, so. Yeah. Although, yeah, Sunday will probably work on the tractor. I ordered the final drive cover gaskets. Finally, I thought I ordered them last Wednesday. And apparently I was so tired because I remember being super tired last Wednesday. I've just been tired lately and can't sleep. But anyway, I put them in the cart on the website that I ordered parts from, but I never actually ordered them. So Sunday I was like, man, I should have gotten an email about these at least, or something being shipped, you know? So I went and looked and I was like, oh, they're still in my cart from the other day. Whoops, my bad. So I ordered them and they'll be here Thursday. But those final drive, somebody over the years. Some brother tax. No, I'm not going to bother him. He's at work right now. Bert, I'll talk to him later about it. I'll talk to him tonight, or I might just not talk to him at all, you know, about it. He basically said it was my responsibility to get Dad there, and I said, okay, I'll make it happen. So yeah. I-7. Dang. That's what's in your gaming laptop, Billy Bob? That is a awesome machine. Not gonna lie. That is pretty sick, man. Dang. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. That's really good. Yeah, I'll plug that thing straight in the power pole all the time, right? Well. Wow, Bert. Wow. Anyway, so the final drives on the Alice Chalmers B, the one we're working on at the farm, I don't want to say restored. We're not restored. Fixing up a little bit. Somebody put like gear oil, like super thick gear oil, in the final drives. A 4 to 5 hour battery life. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Somebody put super thick gear oil in those final drives. It's supposed to be 20 weight oil. We're going to put 30 weight in just because we have 30 weight, you know. A case of 30 weight might have been acquired the other day for that tractor. Because that's what the transmission / rear end takes is 30 weight, 7 quarts there. And then I think about half a quart in each final drive. Plus another 5 or 6 for the engine. So a lot of 30 weight. You put diesel in your final drives? Well, we actually tried that same camp. We were going to put diesel in there and try to like slosh it around, but we have like this oil vacuum thing and it plugged up the oil vacuum. The oil is so thick. So basically we pulled the final drive covers off and it is just the sludgiest, nastiest, smelly. Oh, smells like rotten old oil. It is awful. Absolutely awful. And the funny thing is throughout working on this tractor, Dad has always been, whenever we get something kind of gross off the tractor, oily, greasy, whatever, he always goes, oh, I'll take it to where he works and he'll put it in the parts washer and wash it off real good. They got that parts washer with the good solution and whatever, right? He goes, I'll take it to the parts washer. And I've always been like, you're going to scratch my paint. What little paint's left, there's a fair amount of paint on that tractor, but I was like, you're going to scratch my paint. That's always been my like stock answer with anything, right? I'm always like, you're going to scratch my paint. Don't take it. So he'll leave it at the farm, right? And finally the other day with these covers, I just looked at them and I said, you can take them to work. You can wash them in the parts washer. Guys, thanks to the follows. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to some bailing. Welcome on in. But yeah, I was just like, you can take these to the parts washer. They're nasty. They were disgusting. Wow. Wow, Bert. Okay, in your DM. Okay. Actually, I have a picture of them too. It's nasty. The first one, I basically just held it, or kind of stood it up on end in a funnel, the final drive, the first one, the cover. And we ended up pouring like some gasoline in there, and or diesel first. And that didn't cut the oil at all. Then we tried some gasoline, didn't even phase that oil. I was like, oh, this is a problem. But I just kind of held it there for like 15 minutes, standing straight up. And then I put it in a 5-gallon bucket. And the amount of stuff that just like oozed out of it in the 5-gallon bucket, I was like, this is great. Because we wanted to put him in Dad's truck, but I didn't want to like have that gear oil all over the back of his truck. I'm like, yeah, you're going in a bucket. And then you're going to the parts washer. They were nasty. Nasty. But that's okay. So we definitely had to take them off. There was no way that we were going to be able to vacuum that oil out of there. So one more thing we've accomplished on that tractor, you know. Making sure the final drives are all right. The next step, obviously, or honestly, is to put those back on, which can't happen until after Thursday because I don't have the gaskets. And then I want to put some diesel in the transmission, fill the transmission up with diesel, and either jack up the tractor or take it outside and drive it around. Probably just jack it up, especially if we're doing that Sunday. It's supposed to be cold, so. Or cool anyway. So just jack it up and run it a little bit. What we might be doing, hopefully. Hopefully. I still don't like the noise that the input shaft bearing's making, but Father doesn't seem too concerned with it, so I don't like it, but yeah. Why diesel in the transmission? Because the transmission was full of water and it's kind of rusty and nasty in there. So if you put some diesel in there, it'll help kind of a little bit clean that stuff up. Diesel's cheaper than oil, basically. So if you put diesel in there, run it a little bit, and I'm not talking like pull a plow or anything, obviously. I'm talking like put it up on jack stands or just drive it around the yard for, 5 minutes, if that. Dump the diesel, and the diesel's probably going to come out looking absolutely disgusting. And then hopefully what I really want to do is put diesel in it twice. So diesel, run it, dump it, diesel, run it, dump it. Hopefully the diesel looks better on the second dump, and then actually put oil in it. But diesel's a lot cheaper than oil, so. And it'll kind of help. Gasoline would work too, but diesel's a lot safer to work with, obviously. So, yeah. Yeah. That's a new one. Yeah, it doesn't have enough, like, lubricating values to actually, like, leave it in there, but just to kind of, like, clean, basically, if that makes sense. And that's pretty much all all we're after, because when we dumped the oil out of it, it looked like liquid peanut butter. Bandcamp, that was in the transmission for the record, not the final drives. Here, I'll post a picture of the final drives in Discord. What came out of the final drives. It was disturbing. It was like super thick gear oil. So it was bad. Undid that. Nice. Voice. Here you go. The tricky part was trying to keep a clean hand while working on this to hold my phone. So I could take that photo right there. Exclamation point Discord if y'all want to see it. I like purposely cleaned my right hand so I could grab my phone before we took that final drive off. But it was some nasty gear oil. Old, smelly. Ugh. Awful. It kind of smelled like dinosaur bones, you know? Throwing it out there. All the rakes are raking. Let's go. All the rakes are raking. Chocolate syrup. Yeah. Dude, if that's chocolate syrup, man, it's chocolate. It is way chocolatey. That's like chocolate death right there, man. That would be overload. Yeah, it was some nasty stuff. Yep, some marshmallows. I don't think that would be good for you there, Sandy Camp. They're very healthy. Just throwing it out there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Do not believe that would be healthy, Sandcamp, to dip marshmallows in oil. Wow, Bert. Wow. I probably should have ordered 2 sets of final drive gaskets. Dad's got on his tractor, his one final drive likes to leak a little. Although I don't quite understand how the previous owner on the Alice C that we have, the one that's its dad's. We got the tractor and it sat in the shed for, I don't know, a month or 2. And one day we were back there and like we had gotten it out and drove it around and whatever. But one day we went back to the shed it's in and we noticed there was oil inside of the rim. Like, okay, so we got looking and it was coming out of the final drive cover, the gasket. And we're just like, okay, the level plug or the fill plug or the only plug is below the gasket line. So we're like, well, that's kind of weird that it's leaking out the gasket because there shouldn't be oil there anyway. So we got to looking and Dad crawled underneath the tractor and he pulled the drain plug, or it's not a drain plug. It's a level plug. It's the only plug. There's no drain plug on it. The only way to truly drain it is to take the cover off and change out your gasket. So he crawls under there and he pulls the plug out and oil just pukes out everywhere. And we're just like, how did the previous owner put that much oil in there? Wow, same, yep. But we're like, how did he even put that much oil in there? Like, you can't do that. It's like, what? Try out. No. Yeah, true. Facing downhill. God, that would have to be the steepest hill ever, Bert. Really? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, what? The Hannah Montana? Very carefully. I guess, really, Bob. Yeah. I mean, I could see if you put like a little elbow in there and a piece of pipe that went up, you could get more in there. But like, How would you ever pull that out and then... I don't even know. Oh, no. Sand camp, I don't know what you're talking about. You should see the other guy, though. Okay. Okay. So I need to get another set of gaskets for Dad's tractor. I guess is what it comes down to. So we can seal it back up. Don't know what you're talking about, Sand camp. Don't know. Maybe that's what it is. That oil was kind of flying all over the shed the other day, so who knows, man? Who knows what it was? It's not food, let's put it that way, okay? God. Goodness me. Goodness. Busted. Yeah, you should see the other guys in camp. Mm-hmm. He said the Starship was never gonna launch, and I was not about it. So, you know, ka-chow. Not what happened. Never been in a physical fight ever in my life, so definitely not what happened, but alright. Man, I am pumped for Thursday, chat. I kind of just want this whole, like, rocket launch to happen so I can get some sleep again. Because I've been so excited about it, I can't sleep. And that's not the only reason, but that's a big part of it. Big part of it, y'all. Down with those bales yet? No. I forgot how slow that was using horseplay / auto drive to pick up bales. It is so slow. But it also is only one trailer, not like, you know, 4. So it's all good. Just a little on the slow side, but that's all right. It's all good. We have any fields like done raked? I guess this one's about done raked. Oh, he started up there. Oh, he's nowhere near done raking. Okay. Neither is he. Neither's... Okay. Actually, I don't know his pattern. I think he did there and... Oh, we have no fields anywhere near done raking. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Sand camp, I really was hoping you'd be in this last weekend. It's really unfortunate what all you're dealing with your PC issues, you know. Holy cow, it's Zach. Hi, Zach. Zach must be on lunch. Zach, when you pulled the sprayer up to the McDonald's the other day, that it made me laugh, just so you know. Made me laugh. Zach's been out farming, you know. Big farming guy. Big farming guy. Your phone call / email. Which one are you gonna do? You gonna call him or email him? Dude, I actually had to call somebody yesterday, and I was kind of embarrassed about it. I don't like talking on the phone to random people. I will say all the animal carcasses, though, Zach, I could do without that, but, you know. That's okay. It is saying. Depending on your laziness. Okay. I got you, Sand Camp. Yeah, cup of water's almost gone, Sand. Thank you. I got more, don't worry. I got more. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what all that is. You don't need to say it in chat. That was quite a construction site there, wasn't it, Zach? Crazy. I'm not sure what they're building, but I know you said it in the snap, but I also like didn't hear it, so is the whole thing. Was the whole thing. Wait, Bert, you only got 2/10 out of all that? They had 2 inches at the farm. Yeah, we had 2 inches at the farm. Out of that last round of storms. Yeah. I don't know how much we had here in town. I would guess we actually had more here in town. It just, you know, as you drive around, you're just like, wow, it looks really wet here. And then like you drive 20 minutes, you're like, it doesn't look that bad. That's kind of the way it was down by the farm. Didn't look that bad down there. So, and I know the farther south you went, the more of a flash flood warning and stuff they had. So yeah, probably more because it was ran sideways. Gotcha, Sam. $1.8 at the house, Zach. Okay. Maybe we got more at the farm then. It was right on 2 inches at the farm, which all the little water holes showed up. That's for sure. That's all right. That's all right. We had 4 inches of snow 2 days ago. Goodness me. Oh, a lot of times it does, Bert. Yeah. A lot of times it does. Definitely, Trent. Definitely. 32T. You betcha. Knuckle kind of hurts, not gonna lie. Totally what happened. I got in a bar fight last night after stream chat, okay? God. There was 50 people involved. Somebody looked at BMW girl wrong and, you know. Why did I go there? Dang it. Don't clip that. Oh yeah, hey Tony, you could have come to the bar because you're old enough now. You don't just have to be the DD. Wow. Always forget that. Always forget that. Oh man. I wasn't at a bar last night, chat. Don't worry. Beans going in the ground today? Wow. Wow. I would assume the boys would be shut down around here for just a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, that was Saturday it rained. Kind of rained on and off Sunday too, though. A little bit. It kind of rained a little bit here, there, and yonder Sunday. So there's that as well. Not like a lot though. It I don't know. Sunday was just like obnoxiously windy. I can tell you that much. Definitely windy. Oh, and our rye that's full of fungus, it went down like crazy with that storm. Of course, we had like, you know, 60-mile-an-hour winds and just super heavy rain. So not surprised that it went down at all. So I still don't know what we're doing with that. An agronomist was actually supposed to look at our rye forest. I don't know if he actually has or not yet. Yeah. One of Zach's dad's cousins' buddies is an agronomist, and he was going to come look at it for us. So haven't heard what he has to say about it yet. So yeah. I got you, Bert.